So yo, we back with another video man on MBK20 MBK20 online my career episode 20. Let's get right to it, y'all. It's lit, boy. No saying, boy, it's lit, y'all. It's lit, y'all. It's lit. Hey y'all, like I said in my last video, I said I'ma bring out some MB2K20 my team online tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Going against the Heat. You know what I'm saying, boy? Going against the Heat, y'all. You know what I'm saying, boy? It's lit, yo. It's lit, yo. You know what I'm saying, boy?
The 2K Sports pregame show. What's happening, everybody? Tonight, we'll get to see the Miami Heat go up against the Nets in Brooklyn. Checking out Brooklyn, they're excited about this one and will be laying it all on the line. The intensity, palpable. Two top caliber teams facing off on the hardwood to do battle.
The Heat versus the Nets. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Payday. Well, the Brooklyn really making the most of not having much to work with. Thank you, DA. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Olynyk, the forward duo. Dragic and Waiters, they're the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for Brooklyn,
come on. 1-2 Jordan. We lost the 2. It's all good, bro.
Roaming the paint.
Look at him, bro. Look at Look at Gordon Dragic. Look at Waiters.
Back to Dragic from past the arc. It's rebounded by Prez. And with the summer signing of Jimmy Butler, the Miami...
With the LeBron James doing good. I'm too good. I'm too good.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum. Oh! Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
And here's Dragic. No good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Smooth.
The meter bird. Why is he on?
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. So
converted.
You know what?
The 3-point play, boy. I'm giving the 3 points the old-fashioned way, boy. I'm too good.
Knocks it loose. Dragic dishes to Olynyk. Waiters surveying the knee.
Big.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And a great front office in Brooklyn. General manager Sean Marks taking over in 2016, and he just signed an extension.
And you know, guys, that San Antonio tree has some great branches on it all over the league.
Get dunked on, boy. Get dunked on, boy. Get dunked on, boy. I'm too good. Get dunked on. Get dunked on. Get out of my paint.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up though, right? Letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love.
360, boy. 360. 360, boy. I'm too good.
Displaying intensity.
Got my tickle, yo. See y'all know the dirt team is coming again, bro. I mean, see, not again. See y'all know the dirt team is coming.
Butler against James.
Yeah, look at Jimmy Butler. Look at Jimmy. Oh,
No good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to big time throw down with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
yeah. Yeah.
First,
I'm
just
too
under
good
2.5 minutes played so
with
far.
those dunks. I'm too good with those dunks. Those dunks,
It's
bro.
good
I'm
for
too
his
good.
eighth consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow. And what's your take, guys, on the
too
hustle
good,
sticks
bro.
for Brooklyn?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way. Excellent all-around performance.
Too good, bro. With those dunks. We got the cool dunks.
They've got all the momentum early on.
We got the cool
Calls
dunks.
their first time out of the game.
We got the whole cool dunks. We got the cool dunks. We got the cool dunks. You know what I'm saying, boy?
Embrace their roles on that team.
You know, I think it's a combination of accepting and
No, our bit.
really relishing what it is you're to do and to star in what your particular role is, and finding that out oftentimes is a work in progress even throughout the season.
And probably managing maybe some disappointment if you aren't in the role you thought you were going to be in.
Well said. Exactly right.
If I had PC, I'll create
Outside.
I'll create
Outside Butler.
Eli Harris. Know what I'm saying?
Outside.
But I don't got
Here's the
PC.
three.
No, you're not making that. You're not making that. You're not making that.
Scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
You dunked him, boy. Looking on Jimmy Butler, boy. Looking on Jimmy Butler. I'm too good, bro.
Establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge too. Don't discount that.
The Heat trail by 19. Waiters outside.
The defense. Press.
Out in his own on the break. By himself.
With the LeBron James dunk, boy.
And this
With the LeBron James dunk.
rhythm, and you can see how
I'm
they're
too good.
their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the
Too
bucket.
good, bro.
Rockets the pass to Waiters. Outside Butler. Just 5 on
Oh
the
yeah,
clock.
good defense.
Stolen by
James. Oh yeah.
Perez fires from way outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Mark, it feels like we're seeing more and more of this, but bench celebrations and reactions at both college and pro levels.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I think it's an outgrowth of the social media platform.
You're right. I agree.
I think there's no question, because anything that can be done that's creative and fun is going to find a light
No.
on social media and maybe go viral. And guys know that. They're aware. I mean, this generation has grown up with social media, so they understand that they could be seen beyond just the arena if they do something pretty clever.
And you and I are sitting over here watching it. We're laughing as much as anybody else, aren't we?
Oh, I'm not denying that it's fun. I love seeing it, actually, but on occasion, it does
Ooh.
get a little carried away.
Taking 2 shots.
Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Man, and how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Dragic kicks to Butler. Waiters outside.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that,
6 to
bro.
shoot.
Oh yeah. Look at oh yeah. Good defense. Press. Press.
Finishes
Good
the front with a
defense.
slam.
Good defense.
Well-rounded
Good
effort.
defense.
They show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Oh.
Now here's Waiters. Outside Butler. Will it go?
Oh yeah.
Tonight he sends it right off.
My
the
boy
glass.
Jay with the block. I like that.
James Another one falls for Brooklyn.
I'm gonna take over again, y'all. See, y'all knew the dip team is coming again, bro.
Getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points, Greg. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Here's Smooth. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And it's Dragic with the ball for the Miami Heat. And another fast break for Brooklyn. The Nets are running.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
I'm too good, bro. Do not play with my defense. Don't play with my defense.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Gordon, do not play with my defense. I'm too good, bro.
Looking for an opening. Outside Butler. Waiters outside. Shot clock at 5.
And
Whoa, bro.
Kenny Atkinson with the Nets. You got to be impressed with the job he's done in Brooklyn.
Yeah, you know, Kenny is a hard worker. He's a bit of a grinder if you were trying to term what category he might fit into.
Or look, he got a 38 rating on his free throws.
Better, just like his
Yo,
and that's a great,
oh my, he trash. Waiters, bro, you trash.
Hopefully getting better as we move forward.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Waiters passes to Leonard. Back to Waiters. Shot from the wing. And James pulls it down. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside in the first. Here's Smooth. And he lays
too good.
Smooth's got 42 in the game.
It's hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow.
Oh, yo.
You know, points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
I just so good at 8:26 in the second quarter, bro. Right here, Jordan. Right here, bro. Throw that lob.
And it's Durant.
Yo.
And it's James in at the
Are you kidding me, bro?
So that's the Nets 5.
Are you serious? Wow.
Adebayo finds Butler.
Wow, bro. He's trying to do a spin move. Winslow trying to do he tried to do a spin move.
And stolen by Jordan.
If you do a spin move, I'm getting that. If you do a spin move, I'm stealing that.
He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
If you do a spin move, I'm stealing that, bro. Do not play with me.
For Miami, they've gone only 2 of 7.
Come on, do a spin move. Do a spin move. Winslow, come on, bro. You scary, bro? Come on, bro.
Still looking for his first.
Wow, bro. My first foul.
And it's his first foul of the
game, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Now here's Dragic. Defense is right there.
Arbit.
It's Winslow that time.
Perfect release, bro. Green.
Absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Oh, come on, Arbit.
Gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. The tray.
Green.
And again.
Perfect release.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Tipped away.
Bro, don't do that little hop. Don't do that.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make.
save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
Yeah, the defense.
Brooklyn's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage.
That's my shot.
Again,
That's my shot, bro.
And this
That's my shot. I'm gonna take over again, yo. See, y'all knew the other team is coming again, bro.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Yo, get that.
Butler on the way to stop
No.
the run.
He throw, bro.
It's definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there.
My first rebound. He dunked him, boy.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged.
Dunking the wings low.
Go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match
Look at the wins low.
50 points or more in a single season, it's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
They double him with Butler. Jordan finds KD. Dragic against Jordan. A shot from the low post is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Dragic with the ball for Miami.
Yo, look
Next
at
game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto.
Yo, look at
That
Gordon.
game will be game
Look at
2
Gordon Dragic.
straight on the road.
No.
Winslow. And again, it's
Yo.
the Heat missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Well, last season for sure, Greg, a bit of a journey for DeAndre Jordan as he went from the Mavericks to the Knicks before.
Yo, last game, I got another triple double. I'm getting 5 triple doubles. I'm getting 5 triple doubles.
Oh, where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful. What a
I'm getting
play.
5 triple doubles. So yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro.
Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
He taking 2 shots.
Wide open, and he fires,
Oh,
and he can't
he
stop
trash.
his route. Another miss.
Wow,
With the ball.
I just got ripped
James.
by Butler, bro. I just got ripped by Jimmy, bro. I just got ripped by Jimmy, bro. I'm not liking that.
With the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And here again, the Nets in transition. Up the court they go.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And Prez with a clear path to the hoop.
Great team.
With the windmill alley-oop slam, boy.
That
With
is
the windmill
perfect fast break,
alley-oop
guys.
slam.
Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here are the Heat now. Outside Butler. Jacks up a three.
You taking 2
Hands
shots.
it
All right,
from
big,
downtown.
big.
Butler's got his first
coming
3
right
points of the
back.
game.
Yeah, you know, I think about all
He
the
coming
hard
right
work
back.
Butler's put in to become a better
Oh, I
shooter.
got Gordon.
That's one thing guys can do. You can get better as a shooter. His work paying dividends.
Drills the three-pointer.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Adebayo, high post. To the middle. And that
Our
one's good by
big.
Butler. Butler's got 5.
Really hard to stay with Jimmy Butler because he's so good at getting shots up and in past the defense. Just has a real knack for scoring even when challenged.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Dion Waiters checked in for the Heat. Dragic left side.
No.
From 18 feet away. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Smooth.
He dunked them,
He
boy.
draws the foul.
Look at the Waiters. I'm too good.
It goes on Dion Waiters.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening
Converted
up
the
the
3-point play, boy.
give him
I'm getting the 3 points the old fashioned way, boy. I'm gonna take over again, y'all. See, y'all knew the dumb team. See, y'all knew the dumb team is coming again, bro.
Yeah, I think even though he's a bit undersized, he does a great job. Draymond Green, not only does he rebound the ball defensively, but he also can ignite the break because of his ball handling and passing ability. Giannis Antetokounmpo does a great job on the defensive backboards, as does Joel Embiid.
5 to shoot. Knocked loose.
You,
Here's Prez. And
you.
by Prez.
He is a highlight
360, boy. 360.
Guys,
They
You.
could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
In transition, here come the Nets. And he goes in for the dunk.
good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's Dragic from outside. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
He hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the 1 in the first.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Buries the
Yo,
range jumper.
alright, bet. Hey, y'all remember
Appears the defense is fine with him taking
y'all remember I injured. Oh, I got Gordon, bro.
Lets it go with a 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game.
Hey, y'all remember I injured Dragic on MHK 17 in the playoffs. I injured him 2 times, bro. His nose, his knee.
43 seconds left in the first half.
He missed. That's a good defense. That's a good defense. That's a good defense right there, bro.
On the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it
Bro,
mildly. I mean,
oh my god, but I want to pass it though. I could have took the dunk, but I want to pass it, bro.
James near the 3-point line. It's Olynyk, and James pulls
You
it.
already know what time it is.
Got a hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Yo, this dude.
Smooth passes to Prez. Here's Smooth.
No!
Gets it up. What a play. Simply trains
I wanted
it at
to.
the
It's all good.
And how about that triple to put a cap on?
I wanted to do the quick isolation.
And
It's
to
all good though.
finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's Brooklyn.
It's all good.
Enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a fast pace for Brooklyn at the outset. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And over to Shaq, what'd you think about Miami?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in
Too
look
good
in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle.
Converted the 3-point play, boy. I'm getting the 3. I'm getting the 3 points. The old fashion way, bro.
It's Waiters and Butler.
Good defense, Curry.
In at the point. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Waiters for 3.
Well, you can work that too.
Waiters got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at
A little back and forth.
Jordan, Curry, slam, boy.
Answer there.
you. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And with the signing of Durant and Irving, along with the
With the reverse. With the reverse, yeah.
And Irving is comfortable
with the
running
reverse.
the offense when a teammate's
With the
open,
reverse,
he's
boy.
quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
With the reverse, I'm too good.
Good ball movement here by Miami. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A lot of players keep track of their stats, their own team stats. But Clark, how much do guys pay attention to stats in game?
I have no idea. I mean, I know stat sheets are given to the coaches during.
Oh, hold on. Did he miss both? I totally forgot. Oh, he made one and he missed one. He missed both.
Timeouts throughout the game.
He missed both.
I think players
He trash.
in general
He's so
are
trash.
able to monitor their numbers. Now, there are exceptions to every rule. I imagine every team may have a player or two that can chart his numbers during the game, but the vast majority are too occupied with playing the game to keep up with the stats.
And they're looking up at the scoreboard too, aren't they? Because they give individual stats up on the board.
Oh man, yeah, I tell you that, and then watching replays is one of my pet peeves with players. I mean, they should just focus on playing the game instead of always looking up to see if they fouled them.
And James gets it to go.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this.
After this game, I'm gonna change my shoes. So yeah.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Dragic with a wide open look. Sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 9.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Come on, run back.
Here's Smooth. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation
I'm gonna take over.
he needs.
I'm gonna take over again, yo. See y'all new to the team. See y'all new to the team. It's coming again, bro.
To have the ability to create separation.
And it is
360, boy.
Jam.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism,
No.
coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
The pass to James.
Wow,
It's
yo.
stolen by Adebayo.
It's like 2K, bro.
Trying to break that ice cold
Good
streak.
defense, yeah. Good defense, James.
Side. Here's Jordan. No
Good
stopping him there.
defense,
James.
James.
He's fouled.
I like that.
Point play. That one on Olynyk.
Hey, you know, Kevin, there's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of
Come on,
the
make
shots you
that.
get. He opts mainly.
Yo, are you kidding me, bro? You gotta convert that 3-point play, bro.
Johnson comes in for Kelly
You
Olynyk.
gotta get the 3 points, bro. The old-fashioned way.
He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been
Jordan.
an asset for his
Jordan, you gotta get the 3 points the old-fashioned way.
Oh, such a beautiful pass.
James throwing that lob to
This
Perez.
might have been pretty, but
James throwing that lob to Perez.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just
Bro,
right.
stop doing that little hop. Gordon, you trash. Just stop. Just stop.
Can't get that
Just
one.
stop, bro.
It's the Nets taking
Just
it
stop.
the other way. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next
Just
game.
stop, bro.
And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Nice shot by James.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 7.
I got another triple double. I got 5 triple doubles.
And another one. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Outside Butler.
I got 5 triple doubles. I like that.
And they double up Butler. Looking for Dragic, and he gets it there.
Oh, big.
Dragic has got 11 points.
Boy, Butler doing a nice job taking advantage of the open man. Good quick pass there.
Brooklyn's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Smooth.
Get dunked on, boy.
There's another.
Get dunked on, boy.
He's been
Too good.
here thus far.
Get dunked on, boy.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
I'm too good, bro.
And here's Dragic.
Yo.
He'll bring it up for Miami. And he commits the intentional foul. Brooklyn making some changes.
I get so in at the start of the 4th quarter, bro.
And Miami shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Irving. Durant is out there with DeAndre Jordan.
For you.
Smooth. And it's James in at the small forward. Clark, should the NBA consider widening the court to even out the value of those corner threes?
You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Kevin.
Get dunked on, boy.
The fact that there's
Get dunked on, boy.
at the top,
Get dunked on, boy. I'm too good.
you've got a little short.
Don't play with me. Do not play with me. Don't play with me.
3 more in line or symmetrical with the deep 3 at the top. I kind of like having a short corner.
It's a LeBron James dunk, boy.
And how about just floating
I'm too
to the
good.
rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and
He took
helium
2
floating.
shots.
No good from Dragic. Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Ball's knocked loose. All alone. And yep.
With the reverse windmill, boy.
He's been absolutely ridiculous.
With the reverse windmill. With the reverse windmill.
He just
I'm
can't
too
miss.
good. With the reverse windmill, boy.
On offense, here are the Heat. Prez brings the double team to the paint. Here's Haslam. And
No, bro. No, that's not a foul, bro. 2K tripping, bro. 2K is trash.
Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call.
Well, he got
And the announcement
missed.
the review is
That's my rebound.
was called.
That's my rebound.
So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right.
I'm gonna take over again, yo. See, y'all knew the devil. See, y'all know the devil team is coming again, bro.
They got it right with the review.
Passes it to Jones. Back to Dragic. Looking to end
No.
the run. Again, Dragic
Take
missing.
2
Well,
shots.
he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's Smooth, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's
No.
another shot. It's
The
tipped.
Chiefs
It's another
out of here, boy.
No good from Dragic.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Last season, the NBA announcing the launch of a league.
Yo, Chris. No, bro. Look at him. Look at him, bro.
I think it's another
Just
example, Kevin,
look
of
at
the
him.
utilization of the game and the NBA's intentional, purposeful way of expanding and continuing to grow the game
The defense.
for the sake of the business
James.
of basketball, which is a game that obviously
With the windmill.
And Clark, we see so many foreign
With the windmill, boy. With the windmill.
Well,
I'm too good.
but play well.
Yeah, and not just Africa, although a number of players from Africa, but a number of different countries have signed on. It could make for a more exciting league.
Aslam, the pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it?
Oh, you are big. Big.
Really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Smooth.
Green.
And another
Perfect. Release.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Hero.
For you.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones. Pass to Okpala. Well, Clark, at the college level, a coach was recently offered a lifetime contract. Think we'll ever see that in the NBA?
Well, you can't quite say never.
Right.
I said in college basketball, I never thought in my lifetime I'd see a 16 beat a 1 seed.
Right.
So never say never, but it's not going to happen.
Well, but you've got a lifetime contract doing this, so I guess it does happen in some quadrants.
Well, you got information that I don't have.
And he's good on the 3-ball. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Yo, look at Chris, yo. Look at Chris Nunn, bro.
It's the
cheese. Out for boy.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And it's in there.
I'm gonna take over again, y'all. See y'all knew the dip team. See y'all knew the dip. See y'all knew the dip team. It's coming again, bro.
Defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
On the basket by Jones.
RB.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Well, I got Chris Nunn.
Here's Smooth.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom.
How many steals I got? I got 20 steals. I got 20 steals. I got 35 dunks.
Another bucket.
They double him with James. Another steal. In transition, here come the Nets. Goes up.
Get the horse slam, boy.
He's been
Get the horse slam, boy.
ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Nunn. Clark, you and I are amazed at how the global interest of the NBA has gone through the roof. The league has made a lot of right moves, I think, in this area.
They sure have, Kevin. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, the international reach through what coaches in this country have done.
But why Jay at center, bro?
Promoting the game, not just coaches, but players as well. I think there's something about the game of basketball that just really transcends cultures. The pace of the game, the personality of the players, the creativity of the game, all of that lends itself to being so popular globally.
Jordan, he's checked in for Durant. And Miami with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in. Brooklyn's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
That's flagrant.
And he overdid it there. Too much
flagrant.
like on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Here's Smooth.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up, though, right? Letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
From deep, Johnson. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jay, shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
That's tipped.
Defense.
Stolen by
Press.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
No,
There's none.
No,
And again,
he took 2 shots.
The Nets on offense. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It's good from long range.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Y'all want good defense. Y'all want good defense. That's a good defense.
No good.
That's a good defense right there.
From three-point range, they are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. The shot's good. 10 points for Jay.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
But for a while now, you and I were just talking, we've had a rule that a team cannot go without a first-round pick in consecutive years.
Yo, get him, bro. Yeah.
I certainly wouldn't mind discussing the restriction, but I like it as it is on the
good block.
Mercy, mercy me. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Hey, Jay, that was a good block, dude, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Chris Nunn, bro, get blocked, bro. Get blocked.
Poked away. Pass to Akpola. Good ball movement here by Miami. Just shoot.
Taking 2 shots.
Nothing seems going his way this quarter.
Oh,
to me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Well, Greg, it was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
None can't get it to fall.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Bro, look at Chris Nunn, bro.
Hero passes to Nunn.
Look at him.
Johnson surveying the floor. 2 minutes to stop the drought.
Whoa.
And a lot of contact on that one, so
I
he'll
just
shoot 2.
hate that foul, bro.
The NBA should consider expanding the use of replay. I know you personally hate to...
I just said it at 1:43 in the fourth
A minute 42
quarter.
left in the game.
Bruh. Oh, get off me, bro. Get off me. Gordon.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Dragic.
You making me mad, bruh. You making me mad, bruh. You making me mad, bruh. Oh, I got him too.
And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smooth.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's none. This will blow.
Whoa.
Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not.
Yes, he do. Yeah, don't even. Nah, he do lacks for confidence. Yes, he do lack for confidence. Yes, he do lack for confidence. He lack for confidence. What you talking about, bro? What you talking about, bro? He do lack for confidence. He do lack for confidence. Like, look at his scoring, bro.
Lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And
yes, he do lack for confidence. Yes, he do lack for confidence. He lack for confidence. He lack for confidence, bro.
Here's Smooth.
You dunked him, boy.
They made the most
you dunked him, boy.
Look
at Johnson, boy. I'm too good.
Throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about. That's for
you
sure.
Effort, boy.
Skill, coaching,
you dunked him.
They've done it.
To the wing right side. Putting his work from deep. No good. Here's Smooth. Fires the 3. And
perfect release. Green. 243 to 68 is the final score, y'all. 243 to 68 is the final score, y'all. 243 to 68 is the final score, y'all.
In a supreme effort.
Alright, let me check these stats like always. I had 145 points, 6 boards, 13 assists, bro. 21 steals. I got another triple-double. I got 5 triple-doubles. I had 3 blocks, 3 turnovers. I had 3 turnovers. I had 5 fouls. I had 12 three-pointers. I had 41 dunks. And Perez had 17 points. Perez got a triple-double. You know what I'm saying, bro? 17 points, 11 boards, 11 assists. He had 4 steals, 2 blocks, no turnovers. He shot a high 100%, and he shot 100% for 3-point. He shot 100% from the field, and he shot 100% for 3-point. He had 3 dunks. I had 41 dunks. Drew James had 16. He had 16 points, 5 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover. He was 7 for 7 and 2 for 2 for 3-point. He had 2 dunks. KD had 16 points, 3 boards, 1 assist. Jay had 13 points. Jay got a double-double. He had 13 points, 17 boards, 8 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. He shot 86%. He missed 1 3-pointer. He had 1 3-pointer this game, and he had 1 dunk. Spencer Dinwiddie had 13 points, and Jared Allen had 10 points, 5 boards, 10 points. He shot 75%, bro. DeAndre Jordan had a good game. He had 4 points, 13 boards, 4 assists. He had 4 assists. He shot 100%, and he had 1 dunk. Oh, yo, Tyson had no points. He missed 1 shot. Yo.
Felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
You know, I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. You know, just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA
The
on
cheese.
2K Sports.
I will feel good.
So long and good night, everyone.
Next game, we going against the Hawks. It's lit, y'all. It's lit, y'all. It's lit, y'all. It's lit. If y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the channel, bro. Turn that post notification bell so you never miss a upload. And go follow me on PS4, y'all. And go follow me on PS4, y'all. Antonio level 2593. What's up? To my second channel, Antonio Peace. Peace, I love y'all. And I will see you guys in my next video. It's lit, y'all. It's lit, y'all.